Hello, welcome to my humble abode. My name's Denise, and today we're going to be checking out Salty Hounds. It just recently came out in early access, and I'm so excited to go ahead and try it out. I've been waiting for a good chunk of time since I think 2021 or 2022 since the Kickstarter came out, and a lot of delays have occurred in that time span. I'm really excited because prior to this, the team was not really great at communicating with just the general population about all the game updates, how the process of development has been going on. So I am noticing that the team has been a lot more communicative with the bug fixes. Now you might be wondering what I'm talking about. What bug fixes, right? Now the bug fixes are in reference to a lot of the issues that occurred on the first day of early access. As do many games, they have a lot of issues, especially when it comes to early access and the game development process. It didn't look so great in the first day. So let's go ahead and just check out the game and see if it's worth the $19.99 in early access, or if you should wait a little bit before you go ahead and try out the game yourself. Let's go ahead and check it out. Two cars are driving down a dimly lit road at night.
윤 팀장, 사장님한테 서류 갖다 드렸으면.
Come in, Noru. You done delivering the document? I need to get back at the office ASAP.
야간 근무 전에 상의할 게 산더미입니다.
There's a lot to discuss before the night shift. Seems like all the voice acting is done in Korean, and it sounds pretty good so far. Or perhaps delivery was just an excuse to skip work. Do you think I'm like you? I'm on my way. Stop being annoying and hang up.
저 차.
Oh, that car. Oh, is that Noru? 119, what's your emergency? There's a traffic accident here. The driver's unconscious and bleeding a lot. Please send an ambulance immediately. 31 Glee Road. Oh my gosh, this is a dream come true. I'm so excited. Like, I know there are a couple of issues with this game, but so far I'm really excited to see what they have in store for us. Doctor said that a patient who has been unconscious for weeks is unlikely to recover. So it seems like our dad's in a coma, and yet perhaps anyway, I should just pull myself together now that I'm the one to lead Salty Hounds in my father's place. Okay, I guess we're the boss right now. I have dreamed of joining my father's company, but not like this. I should go back and get ready, or I'll be late on my first day. You stood there for a while, reminiscing about your dad. Okay, let's just go back to work. We can't stand around all day. Got one grip point. Wow. Okay, so if we, I guess, do some or make some different choices, we get like stats and stuff. I wonder how that will help us later on. Ooh, Salty Hounds is an open world game with a lot of freedom. Explore the city and interact with NPCs and objects. For example, you can sleep on the bed and make phone calls on the sofa. Oh, it's our uncle. Okay. Hello?
Hey Denise, it's me, your uncle. Hope you've gotten some sleep. I just want to make sure that you show up at the office today.
I didn't forget. It's my first day at the company of my dad after all. Yeah, I was worried you'd get second thoughts about that.
I heard you made it to the third interview at the other company. What are you gonna do about that?
I've already retracted my application. I don't think they'll take me even if I change my mind again.
Hope you're relieved to hear that.
No, if anything, I'm sorry, since it was a great opportunity for you.
I even had a dream of you leaving with a smile, saying, "Bye, uncle. I prefer Megacorps after all."
I'd be lying if I said I don't have any regrets, but it's fine. I'm just glad that he wanted me to take charge in case of an emergency, even if just temporary.
The guys will have to get used to the new leadership. Anyway, I've told agents all about you, so you'll be in good care. See you at the office then.
Oh, we got a call. Hello?
팀장 이태민입니다.
Hello, this is team leader Lee Taemin. I remember you from our last call. Yes, I'm calling you because I forgot to give you our address back then. I looked it up on the internet, but the websites gave me different results. Didn't update the address despite a request. I sent the info. Please come to the office at Salty Hounds by 12 p.m. Please keep it a secret that I forgot to give you the address. Why? Well, I work with a kind of stickler who wants everything by the books. He's gonna nag if he finds out. So please cooperate with me. Oh, and what makes you think that I'd be any different?
죄송합니다.
I'm sorry. I laughed, saying it was a joke.
진짜 화나신 줄 알았잖아요.
The voice acting is definitely A tier. Oh, phew. I thought you were angry. So it does feel kind of weird because we're kind of the boss of this agency. So it kind of feels like there's like a power imbalance. But this is like K-drama-esque logic here, you know? So we're gonna let it slide. You live on Flower Street, right? Go east from your house and you'll find Winter Street. From there, keep going straight. Oh my gosh! What is this? Oh, this is like a flower shop. Can we go in? I have to go to the office building of Salty Hounds before 12 p.m. So it is 8:45 right now. Is the time changing? No, it doesn't seem like it. So I think we'll be fine, you know? You're Denise, right? It's our first time meeting in person. I'm Taemin, a security team leader. I came out to meet you so that you don't go missing. Shall we go in? This This is so exciting. Oh my gosh. You're late. I apologized to Uncle and greeted him. We're not late. Yoon, can you come here for a second? Yoon? Uncle called over to the man standing on the other side of the office. Yoon, I need you to come here. As Uncle calls him again, he frowned and clicked his tongue.
잠시 기다려 주시죠.
Oh,
아직 하는 일이 있어서요.
oh, he has a pretty nice voice right there. Just a moment, I'm working here. Team leader, Yoon Naru. It's been a while. He's grown quite a lot from when I saw him last time, but I remember that gruff expression of his. Nora's father was my dad's fellow police officer and drinking buddy. He bowed lightly. Nice to meet you, boss. I'm security team leader, Yoon Naru. No need to be so formal. Why don't you call me by my name? I have to decline since this is a workplace.
그렇게 살가운 사이는 아니었던 걸로 기억하는데.
Oh, what? I can't believe he just said that. Also, I don't think we're that close. I thought we were. Huh? Do you know each other? Explain that we were very close friends. What if we chose that though? Shall we? Okay, we'll do it. We didn't just know each other. We played together all the time since Nora's father was my dad's best buddy. Oh, okay, so this is not translated. I don't know what's saying. Give me a moment. We'll try to Google translate this. Okay, so it says we got 1 charm points. Thank you, Google Lens. Nora didn't seem to approve of what I said. Now, though it's temporary, please support my little niece as the new president of Salty Hounds, Yoon. I'll do it if that's what Chief really wanted. What? Yoon, what do you mean by that? Are you implying that I'm lying? You saw the handwritten will, right? Should anything happen to me, Denise will act on behalf of the rep. I'm just saying that it's hard to believe. You asked Nora why he doesn't trust the will. I'm just not sure why he would let a complete amateur take over his position. That's why it's temporary. And he has also told me many times that one day Denise should inherit the company. Who knew that day would be this close? You don't want to work with me? I don't really care. Please just keep in mind that you won't be here permanently and don't cause any trouble. I'll just do my best until father recovers and gets back. That's a very neutral answer. We can't mess up with that one, right? Sure, I've never done any field work, and what little I know about security I've learned from books in college. But I'm pretty good with theory, so I'm sure I can be an asset here. You ask for their trust, support, even if you might slow them down at first. Even Noru didn't have a chance but to take a step back. Alright.
그래요, 요
Okay.
팀장.
Yeah, don't spoil the mood on our first day, Noru. How about I bring the paperwork now? The attorney took care of everything, so all that's left is for you to sign. I've got to get going, so I'll leave the rest to Lee. I still think it was imprudent for you to accept that position. However, it's already come to this, so I'll do my best to support you. That's what you like to hear, so you smile. Don't get so happy just yet, because there's one condition. A condition? What's that? As a veteran, I just can't follow the orders of a beginner. It just carries too much risk. Until you're familiar with the job, follow my instructions and don't act on your own judgment. You will have to promise me that. Alright, got it. Oh, and also, don't bring up private matters at work. I don't want you to talk about irrelevant things like how we may have been friends once. Dude, that's really cold. That's more than one though. He's cold. You are in control from Friday to Sunday. You'll find romance options all over the city at random. If you see someone you like, approach them and start a conversation. Train yourself in various ways like reading books or hitting the gym. Raising your stats is important for earning money and dating. Stay tuned for updates related to stats and activities. You can save the game on your desktop PC at home and at the office. I could do business or gather information here, but not now. Please check again after an update. Okay. Oh, hello. Uh-oh. I can't talk to him for some reason. I really want to talk to you, please. So far, the environment is just really adorable, and I'm really excited to explore this city. Oh, Eugene? Eugene lives in the same neighborhood, and we went to the same schools too. I've heard that at law school, he didn't lose his valedictorian a single time. Oh, so he is quite a smarty pants right here. Since he started working as a prosecutor, I rarely see him anymore. Hello, Eugene.
어제 전화했었지?
Hi, Denise. You called me yesterday, didn't you? Sorry, I missed it. No, it's fine. I know how busy you are. I was in the middle of an interrogation when you called, so my phone was off. I'm sorry about your father. He hasn't woken up yet, has he? No, no one can be sure when he will. I hope he gets well soon.
너도 힘들겠지만 귀엽네.
Oh, he's so sweet, and I know it's hard. I need to cheer up. Thank you, Eugene. And what about you? Or how are you doing? You had a chat with Eugene, catching up on each other's recent events. Let's talk again soon. The prosecutor's office is the big white building on Office Street. Oh, I accidentally deleted Eugene's phone number. I should talk to him again and get his number. So these are stats levels, and right now we're all D, so not good. We're not even passing. Boost your stat levels to overcome challenges. Let's go to the mini mart. Do we have to like manage our hunger level? The music is so good. I love like going through each of the rooms. Should I have something spicy? Oh, we do not have the money for this. Oh, gym. We can exercise. That's expensive. Okay, so it does require like 15 lightning energy points. I'm sorry, the flowers are broken. I can't sell them today. Flowers can break? Oh, I was talking about the flower display. I'm still kind of drowsy, so forgive me. But I just want to talk to you. Why can't I talk to you? So it seems like a lot of the dialogue options aren't there yet. Ooh, wait. Oh, that's so cute. Okay, so oh, the lights just changed. Oh, she's so pretty. She's so pretty. Who are you? Can I talk to you? Oh, okay, so I've been pressing the wrong button this entire time. May I sit here? Oh, sure, it's a beautiful day, isn't it? The girl donning a patient suit smiled softly and moved to the side. You sit next to her and rested for a while. But who is she? Oh, so this is the bar. Okay. You'll be able to have a drink and chat with the bartender. How about coming here together with your loved one and have your favorite cocktails? Please stay tuned for future updates. Wow, who is this? Clerk, we're repairing the ice cream machine. We'll also sell cute dolls soon, so please stop by again. Ooh, who's this? Oh. Who is this? It's so cute. It's someone you can't talk to yet. Stay tuned for updates. Oh, when you walk towards the port, the security guard stops you. Hold up. Are you a tourist? Only authorized personnel is allowed in here. You told the guard that you're here to direct their premises for bodyguard work. Can I see your ID? Thank you. It'll only take a minute. The security guard took your employee ID and made a call. Is this your first visit here? He asked, giving you back your ID. You reply that you used to come here to take in ocean views. I see. That must be a long time ago. Public entry was restricted around 13 years ago. Since there are containers and heavy tools here, and we can't just let anybody in. You may enter now, but be careful. Stay away from restricted areas. A cat is relaxing on the street, looking at the clean and fine fur condition. Doesn't seem like I've been on the street for long. Meow. Okay, so we can't move any further, seems. We're like kind of stuck up in here. Oh, okay, so that definitely is a bug. I think it's time to go home. It's already about 19:45 and I don't know when we'll pass out. I don't know if there even is a function for us to like pass out at like a specific time. Who is this guy? He's kind of weird. Someone you can't talk to yet. Oh, I love it though. Look, he's like a gruff bad boy type. I really hope they like pull through with the story because I feel like that's what's gonna make it shine besides the art. Oh, you know what? Did we eat? Do we have to eat? Spend time alone, spend time together, make a call, do nothing, eat food alone. I'm hungry. What should I eat today? One portion of instant noodle is never quite enough. I'm hungry. What should I eat today? Uh-oh. Yeah, that's enough. So I guess like doing little tasks will take up some time. Let's just go to sleep for now. To become familiar with your work, you decided to accompany the agents. You had a talk with the client during your ride to the client's office. So I think the security budget for this event should be this much. You talked in detail about the available equipment and personnel. Are you sure this number of guards is enough to cover the premise? Yank Securities puts twice as many men into similar events. You assure him that it will suffice even without considering the budget. The client took a moment to think, then nodded. You say so. Well, service of Harry Young Securities is pretty expensive, so it makes sense. And the security guards are overly strict, I've heard. You tell the client that it's probably all for their own safety. That's good and all, but perhaps they're taking it too far. I have a friend who's a big-time celebrity, and he uses Harry Young, you know. He said that their guards follow him everywhere, even into the restroom. Sure, it was all in the contract, but still. I'm glad your security guards don't do that. Haha. While replying with a smile, an idea crossed your mind. You wonder if you could take dissatisfied clients away from Harry Young. You decided to send promotional emails to potential clients once you're back. Ooh, I'm excited because the CEO of Harry Young is going to be... Oh, I should take a nap for a moment. Okay. But the CEO of Harry Young is going to be a rival. So enemies to lovers tropes. Everybody loves that. I also do too. So I'm very excited to meet him. Let's make a strong coffee. Coffee was highly effective. You ended up making good progress. So we're doing a good job with work. And now it's time to like... party it up. Yeah. Oh, okay, that's it. So far, there's not much interactivity in terms of office work and stuff like that. I wish there were like a couple like more mini games or just something more to that. Do you sleep well? The work phase goes on between Monday and Friday from 5 to 5 p.m. The game speeds up until Friday morning to spare you from menial work. Okay. Do you see the briefcase icon? The number next to it shows how well your company is doing this week. So I think my only issue with like speeding up and skipping all the way to Fridays that you don't get like that daily interaction with your love interest, you know? I would be fine with it just skipping from like 8 to 5 and then after that you can just like talk to your love interest or something like that. I just feel like there's so much just being missed out on if you do it like that. Every Friday at 5 p.m. you receive income based on that number. There's still time, so how about going to the office to be updated? A variety of random events will also be added to the work phase, and please look forward to the updates. I think this is the CEO of Harry Young Security. Maybe it isn't, and I'm just like being delusional, but anyways. One of the issues in this game is that you really have a hard time making money in this game. Oh, this cafe is so stinking cute. Oh, what would you like to order? Oh, this is still in Korean, so let me use Google Lens real quick. Cake of the day pie and then green sandwich. But I don't want anything just now. Taemin approaches you while you're busy writing emails. Excuse me? You seem really busy? What's all that? You show him the sales emails you're writing and the recipient list. Sports players, celebrities, famous people of different calibers. This is what you mentioned earlier, right? Our security manual is more geared towards protecting customers' privacy. People who are annoyed by their own guards would surely appreciate it. You looked at your computer screen for a moment looking worried. I don't want to put water in your cereals, but I think that big timers may go for a more established security company, like Line Guard or Haeryang Securities. And we should expand our company scale, right? Aren't you confusing the means with your goal? That would mean we need a big company in the first place to grow Salty Hounds. You had a good laugh. Sense. Plus 10. Oh, now that you mention it, they are shooting scenes for a new drama series nearby. I think it was a shopping street. Since many companies just ignore inquiries by email, how about you pay a visit and contact a manager on the spot? You thank him for the valuable info. And when Taemin leaves, Nora, who's been listening, opens his mouth. Boss, if I may say something, I believe Salty Hounds will do just fine with our existing clients. Yes, our revenue took some hit, but it was likely just a bad season. If we expand our client base too quickly, we might not be able to cover them all. That's very true though, it's fair. It's good to show some enthusiasm, but let's not bite more than we can chew. He's like right on that front. They're both right. So it's 10 p.m. and we're kind of like pretty much done or something. I mean, it is a Friday, so maybe that's why it's slow. A crowd of demonstrators have gathered in front of a large building. Earth is flat! Round globes are an insult to human intelligence. Oh god. Earth is a donut. Only the donut model can explain all the laws of physics. Ow! An elderly passerby holding a cane got pushed by the angry crowd. He almost fell, but one of the men blocking the protesters catches him just before that. He's so cute. Are you alright? It's dangerous here because it's a demonstration. You can't go in now. Thank you. I've got an appointment at the clinic here. What should I do? Can you come back later? Oh, that's easier said than done, Sonny. I barely just got here. The man picked him up, put him on his shoulder, and walked straight through the crowd. Hey! Don't push me! I'm sorry. Please make way. The protesters tried to block him, but utterly failed due to his brawny physique. Bodyguards are usually strong, but he's something else. He looks at the man like cotton candy. By the way, his arm was covered with bruises. At that moment, another guy comes running. He's in a similar uniform as the nice man earlier. That idiot! I told him to stay put! He whips out his walkie-talkie and yells into it. Shin! Junho! Are you messing with me right now? Why the hell do you even bother with some geezer? You don't show up within a minute and I'll send you the orthopedist myself. A few minutes later, the man who carried off the elderly man came back to his post. And before he could even apologize, his senior grabbed him by the collar and went... hit him right in the cheek! Bang! So it happened so fast that no one could stop it. Dude, that's kind of not right. Like, I mean, you can be as mad as you want, but don't go pinching people. You think I'm a joke, right? His cheek struck twice in a row, swelled up red, but he just kept his mouth shut and apologized. You're useless. Biz off and go guard the back door. He was pulled away by the security guard and disappeared inside the building. Of course, orders are to be followed, but that was way over the top. That's what I'm saying. Haeryang Securities is known to provide services of the highest quality. Okay, so this seems to be the other security place. The lounge on the first floor is open to the public and might have to take a look around. Read a magazine, read economic journals. Ooh, let's try reading some journals. Should I pass some time with an economy magazine? So many pages just about Haeryang Securities. I envy them. But we did learn something. Hello, can I help you? You asked some questions about the company and their CEO, Jung Se-ha. I'm sorry, I can't answer any such questions. If you are a journalist, you will need to schedule an interview first. This looks very professional. Like, our bodyguard office is like pretty cute, like pretty like serious beeswax, but this is on an entirely new level. I believe Eugene lives here. Oh, okay. Wait a second. So these are some of the places that some of our love interests live in. A weekly company performance report has arrived. The performance rating of Salty Hounds for this week is only 23. Dang, that is not good. Okay, but our score is a little bit higher. It's about 41%, so I think it might be better. I would rather die than show this number to anyone. You have received rewards based on the weekly performance of Salty Hounds. I was like, that's a little bit serious. This is like a report card. Like, I know like Koreans are pretty serious about grades and stuff, so like, but die? Come on. Weekly performance rewards, 20 coins confirmed. So we do have to work a little bit harder, but we're gonna have to figure out how this whole entire game mechanic does work. So let's go to the UFO games area. Oh, it's so cute. The claw machine is still under repair because someone lost his money and broke the machine in anger. We'll fix it soon, so please wait. So we did make money. We made about 20 coins, but like, a lot of the things here in this world cost so much more than just 20 coins, or even just like they cost 1,000. So the amount we're making is very, very little. It's gonna be hard to make money. We'll try one game. How far will I make it today? You missed the power-up item because there were so many enemies. You died. It's hard to hit the grenades mid-air. I was expecting a little bit more from that game. I thought there was actually gonna be a mini game in place that allows us to actually play something, you know, but it just seems like every time we can interact with something, it's just text. Oh, who's this? Okay. You see a group of bodyguards escorting someone in front of the hotel. A man got out of his car and gives instructions by radio. I remember him. A business magazine talked about him as a competent head of a security agency. Oh, Haryang Security. He's the CEO, right? I love him. We're going to the hotel now. Keep your guard up. The man disappeared into the hotel, scanning the premise. It's either Noro or this guy. Like, my heart. My heart. Oh my god. Childhood besties, lovers, or this sort of like enemies to lovers trope is really singing to me right now. I love this. He's Jung Se-ha, the CEO of Haryang Securities. You approach someone who looks like a manager and strikes up a conversation. Yes? What is it? You hand him your business card and company pamphlet. Here you go, sir. You're the one who contacted us via email earlier. I appreciate how passionate you were about it and had actual interest in our talents, but I must disappoint you since we already have a contract. We respect privacy. Nevertheless, it's better to entrust such matters to an experienced company. He explained how Salty Hounds values privacy of their VIPs just as much as their protection. Still, this is not something I can decide on my own. I've actually heard good things about Salty Hounds, but I can't say just yes right away. I'm sorry. You thank him for his time and leave the hotel. You can relax in the lobby with a nice cup of coffee. With luck, I could also eavesdrop on some quite interesting stories. Okay, so we can do some like snooping around. That's quite interesting. We can't really do much just yet in this hotel. I wanted to eavesdrop, but I don't think I can. Okay, so it's the next day. It's about Saturday, 6 a.m. and we don't really have work today, I think. It would be okay to walk around a bit more. It seems like there's a couple of maybe events that might pop up. Let's just go into the office really quickly. I want to see if anybody's still working on a weekend. That would be like awful, but let me see. It's Noru! Hello! Where is it? Get his home address? That's a little bit forward. Okay, let's just chat. You ask him where he's going. Why even asking? I don't think it's your business. You ask if he would have a meal with you. No, thank you. I prefer to eat alone. Well then. I'm so sad. I wanted to hang out with you, Noru. Oh, he's here too, Taven. Hey boss, what are you doing here? Let's just chat with him. If I'm close with team leader Yoon, we're big buddies. I'm probably also the only one who knows his drinking habits, you know? Let's ask about his drinking habits. Am I allowed to say this? Despite my looks, I'm a pretty loyal guy. I can't easily expose a friend's weakness like that, even if it is you. Why don't you have a drink with us next time if you're curious? No, Noro rarely joins others having a drink. He doesn't like losing himself after drinking. Kind of peculiar, right? Well, I think that's totally fair. Well, I can understand why. How about you? Do you have any drinking habits? I don't really have any. Oh, so you can hold your liquor pretty well? I often hear that I'm hard to beat when it comes to that. How many bottles of soju can you stomach? Or perhaps you've never tried drinking until you're knocked out. That's not healthy, okay? Don't do that, kids. Sorry for being so nosy. Curiosity took the better of me. I think the culture of like drinking is like very different in Korea than here. My friends and I, we're not the type to drink until we're drop dead. You change your mind and decide to tell him since he's so curious. See you at the office, Denise. Okay, so I feel like we got a little bit closer with him. That's good. Oh, it's Noru again. Why do you seem so busy all the time? Do you have anything left to say? Can we get your phone number? Okay, let's just chat about the equipment budget. We're always talking about boring work stuff. This is the distance between us for now. Try to remember everything I just explained just now. Is he drawing a line on purpose? I refuse. I think I might love you, Noru. You know, don't be like that. Well then, okay. So many pages just about Haryang Securities. I envy them. Okay. So same dialogue, basically. Come to think of it, I had other things to do. Perfect. Okay, let's get out. Come on, girl, get out of here. There you go. Oh, there are some bugs, and I'm noticing it right now. It seems that we have disappeared. Oh, what is this? Prosecutor's office. Yujin works here. Do you have an appointment? You gave your name and explained that you're an acquaintance. I'll check. One moment, please. The security guard opened the door, saying that my identity was confirmed after talking to someone.
역시 이 사건 자료는 다시 점검해 보는 게
Chief Kim, after all, it's better to check the data of this case again, huh? What are you doing here at this hour? Doesn't seem very happy to see us. I stopped by because I want to see your face after a long time. You joined your father's company. Isn't it time to be hectic, busy, taking over the takeover every day? Okay, so English is a little bit woo woo woo, but you know, it's okay. Well, I was thinking of taking a break anyway. I chatted with him for a while. Come again later when you have time, but I can't guarantee that I'll be there. I said that I knew, treated him up in a small way, and left him. That was kind of underwhelming. There was a lot of files and books related to the law placed here. Okay, look at the bookshelf. Maybe we'll learn something. Why can't I look? I tried to click on it. It's not working. Wait, I'm frozen. This happens a lot. Dude, it's getting buggy. Oh, there you go. The art hall has a theater and an art gallery. Ooh, theater. Okay. I don't think I've seen this yet. I should come back when it's open. Okay. You can enjoy a movie with your lover or alone. Stay tuned for future updates. Gun range. Ooh. If I want to watch people shooting guns, I should come earlier. Okay. There is quite a lot of things that you can do in this game. It just hasn't been implemented all yet. So I'm loving, I guess, the range of things you can do. I'm loving the environment. I'm loving how beautiful this game is. And so far, I just want a little bit more romance and interaction with the characters. Oh, who's this? Who's this? Who is this? Hello? It's someone you can't talk to. No, he's so handsome. He's so hot. Why can't I? Oh, we're at 4 for energy, so that's not good. Oh, it's pretty darn late, so maybe we should go back home. Really tired. I went straight home and jumped into bed. Oh, so they do have a map. It seems like we've been to most of them, I think. I kind of actually want to exercise since it's gonna be our last day for this preview that I'm doing. We're just gonna go ahead and exercise and see what happens. I should be careful not to injure myself since it could affect my work. Looks like your mind has gotten stronger. Your grit has increased. Okay, great. We meet again, Denise. Let's see if we can get his phone number. Can you say my number? We spoke on the phone when you first came to the office. I even sent you a text. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. You explained that his contact info wasn't saved by accident. Well, if that's the case, I'll call you again now. My phone rings and his number appears on the screen. You definitely received the call, right? The excuse that I got deleted doesn't work anymore. Haha. Okay, let's like get a little bold. Let's see if we can get his home address now. My home address? Why? You want to come visit? Simply tell you and be fun. How about we go on a date before I tell you? You reply that you'll like just look at the employee file. Haha, just kidding. If you take it so seriously, I feel like teasing you even more. Before you go and find it out by yourself. You know where Cedar Street is? I live in the apartment on the first block. Actually, it's also where Nora lives. Oh! When you ask if it's a coincidence, he smiles. No, I moved there intentionally to disturb Noru. Haha. Well, half of it is a joke, of course. I was looking for a new place because my lease agreement was coming to an end. Then I remembered that Nora's home was pretty neat, so the decision was made. It's so convenient. If I'm out of eggs or sugar, I can just take the elevator and knock on Nora's door. That guy pretends not to be at home these days. That's understandable if Taman annoys him like that. It's not without benefits for him though. Like when he isn't there, I can just take packages in for him. Should we ask him out on a date? I really want to go out on a date at least once, and I feel like Taman is like the easiest one to get a date. But let's see. You asked Taman out on a date. You're asking me out? I'm sorry, I already have plans for that day. You got rejected. No. Okay, so I guess we do have to like chat him up a little bit longer. By the way, this happened some time ago. Listening to his stories is so entertaining that time just flies by. That sure took a while to explain. I hope I didn't bore you with that. Alright, see ya. That was so cute. So he did reject us though, which is fine. I mean, it's normal. Like, we didn't really even talk to him much. I feel like the only way we can like really improve our business is by like doing research and work, but that's not a thing we can do now. Let's see if we can get his phone number. My number? You can contact on my work phone, can't you? Dude, come on. Get his home address? Do I even want to know that? If you want to know that badly, go check the employee list or something. The security plan that you wrote. We're always talking about boring work stuff. I think breaking this barrier will help us work better. See you alter? What? See you after? Or I don't know. I'm not sure what he's trying to say. Oh. Wait a second, he's super hot too. Okay. It's someone you can't talk to yet. Come on! There's too many hot guys you can't talk to. Now what shall we do? Let's read. Let's sit down for a while and read a book. I was relaxing on a bench and reading a book. I feel like I've gotten a little smarter. So this does kind of feel like a Persona, the Persona series where you do like level up your stats. It's not as managey as that, but it definitely has some inklings of that. So currently, like the routes that are the easiest seem to be Taman, Yujin and Noro just because they're more accessible. Let's get his phone number real quick.
제 전화
Oh, this is all wrong. This is the wrong picture here and wrong person. Okay, I don't know if I got his phone number, but sure. Okay, this is a little buggy. There are just like a couple of bugs that is not allowing me to progress at times, and that's a little bit frustrating, but so far I'm really enjoying the game. I think the environment and the overall gameplay has a lot of potential that still needs some work, and a lot of translations that need to be made and fixes that will allow the game to be as great as it seems to be already. I love the game. I love like everything about it. I just think it just needs a little bit more time to really explore all the options and fully bloom as a otome-esque K-drama-esque sort of game. So but thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.